Yeah. Listen, man, look. Y'all fucking with a dog, bruh. Pops gave the green light, kill him off, bruh. So now I'm eating everything that I've been touching. I done failed, got up off the ground, and I kept running. This is nothing. Promise you ain't stopping me. Pain pushing me through it, man. I guess it's how it's gotta be. Money coming soon, better pick them like a lottery. I'm about to blow up, I need 100 apologies. Better come and follow me. Get up on this way, dog. And if not, get the fuck up on my way, dog. Boy, you looking at the bro, better know it. They be talking like they cold, my nigga, my flow COVID. Fuck, I look like to sit in the second place. I don't think they really get it. I do whatever it takes. I'm taking out all the fakes. I'm overflowing my plate. They doubted nigga before, but now they know when I'm great. Made a couple mistakes I learned though. I know my shit finna pop, it just burns slow. Told them I ain't finna stop till I'm on the tip top of hip hop. Roll the window down, let my shit knock. They be talking to me, why your tone so aggressive? Cause I gotta set the tone. Say it with your chest, we aiming straight for the dome. Flow gritty, they know me now. We just getting started. My city, they finna hold me then. And we got your back on that, Ray Riley. Kazi, man. I showed up in my Sunday's best. Let me preach to these niggas real quick. Love Coast shit. Right? Hey, look. You looking at San Diego's Messiah, setting boots on fire. I annihilate these rap niggas' desires. Live and direct, niggas hide in the void. Cause my foot on their neck, rest in peace, George Floyd. Grown man talk, this ain't for no boys. I'm the one speaking up for those with no voice. Niggas ask why I feel like I got no choice. This race isn't given to those with no choice. So I'm so Kobe with it. Cruising the city slowly, minding my only business, the goat and the cozy fit. The only difference is that niggas solely sticking to the coast created. See my presence and they know we gifted. Holy talk in all caps, my cap size 7.5, leaving rap niggas baptized. Ask Christ to forgive me for my sins, for killing everyone that was saying we couldn't win. Kazi. I just blessed you niggas. Ray Riley. You know you my nigga, bro.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the Pure Rap Podcast. Got me and Darneezy. Unfortunately, we're missing Kev. He got work, on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, So it's unfortunate, but and he worked for the post office. Like, how you? It's a government. Like, damn, they don't even give him the day off. Come on. But the show continues. The show's got to go on, though, man.
Shoot, I got it off. You know what I'm saying? We got it off early, so
facts. I mean, technically, I wouldn't even have it off. I just got Monday's just my day off, right? So I'm just here, bro. But you there?
Yeah.
You still trying to set up your mic or something?
Nah, yeah, my mic was glitching on me and stuff. So
no, you good.
I fix it up, but nah, it's cool, man. Shoot, yeah, we out here early, man. It's 1:00. We just don't be on here this early.
No, that's a fact. I mean, for me, it's like, I'm 2 hours ahead, so it always works out regardless. But yeah, 1:00 and on a Monday. I think we used to do Mondays when we first started the podcast. Like, I think Mondays was our day, right?
Yeah, we had Monday first. Yeah, Monday nights and stuff, and switched over to Wednesdays, Thursdays. So kind of varies over time. Yeah, we've been changing it. We've been changing, but we've been coming out every week though. So
facts.
That's the only thing that's being really consistent, coming out every week. So
100%. and to be able to make the schedules work. You know what I mean? For everyone, especially since
make the schedules. Make the schedules work for 3 people. It's not easy.
Nah, for especially when one's out in a different state. That's you know, I mean, we gotta like time it wise. Everything's different. But but either way, man, we make the show go on regardless. And we cater to our guests, make sure everything's good for them too. So, you ready though? Ready to get into it?
Yeah, I'm ready to get into it, man. Who we got today?
Man, so we got a dope artist from San Diego /IE. Joining us. He has a ton of projects out, with his most recent project, Color of Dope, that released back in August 2023. Also, the song that we played in the intro called Holy Talk featuring Kazi has over, I believe, 400K streams on Spotify right now. So, I mean, keep them numbers going up. We got the link in the description too. So keep the numbers, we're trying to see 1 million, you know what I mean? So he's also worked with a few artists that we had the pleasure of interviewing. That includes Kazi, Be Real, Amen, Sugar, etc. I'm pretty sure there'll probably be more, in the future. So, we keep the mutuals going. So, we rock with the people, who are doing good, making the dope music. Also, he had a great year in 2023 with music, shows, and visuals. Definitely ready to bring it into the new year. He also has a show at the Music Box in San Diego, I believe February 28th. And also, happy Martin Luther King Day. So, man, without further ado, let's bring on our guest, man, Ray Riley. Yes, sir.
Happening with y'all, man.
That's good,
yes,
man.
Sir. What's good?
They got the boy working on Martin Luther King Day. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I heard you say he worked at the post office and he still couldn't get it. I was like, damn, that's
crazy. Nah, for real. We were like, because like I said, it was like a last minute thing too. It's like, damn, I gotta work. Like, I was like,
damn, they called him in last minute, like, we need you, dude. I was
like, gotta go ship out the packages on Monday.
They call in, man. People still need to mail in, man, the packages and all that.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but shout out to him though, because he even just texted us now. He's like, it was like 3:01. He's like you guys going on? Like, he's still like making sure, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, bro, shouldn't you be driving? Like, don't crash the truck, bro. We got this, man. We got this.
Not the company truck, man.
We won't mess this up. We're doing our best.
You go crazy and crash it.
Nah, how you doing though, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm blessed, man. Staying busy, you know what I'm saying? Staying working. It's all good, man. Like I told y'all earlier, right after this, I gotta push up to LA. I'm shooting a cover art for a project I got coming out real soon. So it's just consistently working, bro. But I'm blessed, man. I can't complain.
It's dope. And how long are you good to go for with this interview? We don't want to, we usually go about.
Y'all good. There's no rush. There's no rush at all.
Cool.
No rush at all. Yeah, there's no time crunch. We good.
All right, most definitely. Then shoot, man. Let's get into our first segment. It's something we usually do called rapid fire, which is kind of, most people will say icebreaker questions, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just random, has nothing to do with the initial interview that we do. Kind of just, it could be funny questions, insightful, some would you rathers, just whatever we end up throwing together. So, man, let's get into it. And yes, we have a video for everything.
I was gonna say that's hard, bro. I never seen that. Like, y'all got the transitions and stuff. I'm saying, like, damn, this shit crazy. That's
He's like, whoa, this is rapid fire. Just pull out with the fire, boom, it comes through.
Oh, I thought something was going on my computer. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh,
I was like, oh shit.
Got it off guard.
Facts. Normally I would do a specific voice with this segment, but I'm gonna leave it in 2023 because Darnell and Caleb don't like it. So I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in 2023. It's a new year, man. I'll come up with a new voice next time. But so our first question is, what's inspiring you in life right now?
Oh man, what's inspiring me in life right now? Damn, that's a real good question. I would say seeing other people be successful. I'm the type of person I get inspired by that shit, man. There's a lot of people who will hate if they see somebody else being successful in the field that they're in or pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me though, it just inspires me, bro. Like when I see other people, like I try to study other people, like other people I look up to, or even my peers. Like if I see them being successful in a certain area, I like to ask them questions and I like to learn like what it is they're doing, how they got to that point. So I would say that, man. I would say other people's success, man. Like I get inspired from it. You know what I'm saying? It motivates me to go harder for myself. So I would say that.
No, that's a good answer, man.
That's good.
Our second question: you could have an unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of your life. What is it?
Ah, damn. Unlimited supply of one thing. Like, what are we saying? Like, are we talking about like survival here? Like
I mean, are we? Now your life is just as it is. Like, this is not like you're on an island. Nothing. Just just as you are right now. How things are going. Got one thing, unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of your life.
Time. I would say time. Fuck. I don't know. That's hard. If I had to go off the top of the head right now, I'm gonna say time. You know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like there's not enough time for shit. You know, I always feel like, damn, like I want to do so much, but there's only so much time in a day you can do it. You know what I mean? So, off the top of my head, I would probably say time, but I feel like that's a question. I feel like I gotta give it like a well thought out answer, but off the top of my head,
we have to touch back on that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, time for
facts. Now. All right. I guess, you know, if you're talking about time, the next question is if you could have one superpower for one day, what would it be and what would you use it for?
Oh, bro, there's one superpower. I don't know if y'all seen this movie. It was from a minute ago. Have y'all seen? It's called like Jumper. Have y'all seen that shit?
Jumper?
I think I heard of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Where bro, you can literally look at a picture or something and just pop up there. Like that's like it's like teleportation, but on steroids.
Teleporting. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would do that shit, bro. Like if I had that shit, dog. I wouldn't need no car, no nothing. I wouldn't have to fucking wake up, pop up at work, like all types, bro. That would be
mind you,
for sure.
It's for a day.
Oh fuck!
That's what I'm saying. Like I was like, wait, did you hear the rest of it? It's for a day.
I probably still do that shit though. Even if it's for a day, I probably still
it's for a day though.
That's true. You could go travel a little bit.
Yeah, I would go anywhere, bro. For a day, I'll do that shit for a day for sure.
Facts.
Yeah, that's an old movie. That's underrated.
It's underrated.
I don't think a lot of people know about that one.
It's called Jumper.
Jumper. It's one of those, I think.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's Jumper though. It has something to do with it.
I'm gonna have to peep that then.
It has old boy from Star Wars in it, Anakin. The dude that plays Anakin is the main character in the movie too. Yeah.
Oh damn, I never seen that man in another movie. Gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know what year it was. I know some years ago though.
That'll be my shit for sure though. For sure.
Definitely, I'm about to peep that. Fourth question: which wild animal would you like to tame and keep as a pet?
Damn. I don't want to say lion because I feel like lion. Everybody gonna say lion. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, what? Like everybody probably said lion. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. But what's a wild animal that's crazy? Like, you know what we fight is a. You said what?
I said a hippo. Motherfucker's a savage.
I'll say like a panther, bro. Like I ain't never seen like a panther like in real life. Like I never even seen a panther. I only seen a panther on like movies and TV and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have like a real black panther, that should be hard. For sure.
That would be fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that should be crazy.
That would be wild.
Different. That's wild. That's vicious.
And it's tame too, so it's like you ain't got to worry about this thing going crazy. You know?
That's like yo, bro. You go on walks with a panther and shit. That shit gonna be crazy.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll say that.
Last question. This one was from Caleb. Who's on your San Diego Mount Rushmore?
My San Diego Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, if you have one.
I got. Damn, that's 4, right?
Just 4. Yeah, 4.
Okay. They all gotta be rappers though.
No, I mean he didn't specify.
Okay,
I think it could just be.
Mount Rushmore is Willie Will, Robbie Rob, DJ LSD, and DJ Mike Ski. That's the Legion of Doom right there. That's my my San Diego Mount Rushmore right there. Them four guys.
Most definitely. No Rey Mysterio? No, like,
Oh, we talking about overall?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Okay, I thought we was talking about music. We going overall.
Nah.
He said, "Whoa, we're going wrestlers and
I'm like, oh,
singers, anybody."
No, I'm just playing. That's hilarious. I guess we could say this question for a little later. I'm looking at the comments, but yeah, that's it for rapid fire. And I had a question too, because is Willie Will, is that your dad?
It's my pops, man. That group, okay. All those guys are a part of Legion of Doom. That's my pops group from back in the day. So that's why I thought we was talking about music. I was like, yeah, that's my Mount
But no. That's we're definitely talking about music for sure. Darnell, do you want to ask about that or?
I heard. Yeah, so your dad, he's in that rap group, right? The Legion of Doom.
He was back in the day, yeah. Not
back
anymore.
in the day,
yeah.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh, so is that kind of like what inspired you to make music and stuff?
Bro. That's how I really got into it. You know what I'm saying? This is a son trying to be like his dad, bro. Like my whole life, I was trying to play football. You know what I'm saying? I was going to the NFL. Like music was like in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Music was like, like that's cool. And I was always interested because my dad used to do it, you know, but I was never like, this is what I'm going to do. But that's what really sparked it, you know. And then once I got to college, that's when that shit got serious, you know. And I started realizing, like, yeah, man, this NFL thing, this football thing ain't gonna work out, bro. But I started, as that was leaving, I started falling in love with music, like as football was getting out the door. So I found a new passion, man. And ever since then, I mean, the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, yeah, my pops is definitely the reason why I even started to like think about music in the first place. It was definitely because of him, for sure.
So would you say that was your introduction into hip hop, or did you hear something else first?
It was him. It was him. But my very first song that I remember, the first song that made me like, yo, this shit is crazy, was The Rockwilder by Method Man and Redman.
Oh yeah.
That was like my first song, bro.
That instrumental is crazy.
That was the first song I vividly remember hearing as a kid that I wanted to hear over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like I was really into music, but it wasn't something that I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. It was just like I was into it, you know. But my pops definitely was the reason that I was like, I'm actually gonna really try this shit, you know. And he's the one that encouraged me in the beginning, man, because even when I first started, when I first started, my shit was trash, bro. You know, but I would play it and he would like big it up. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is this shit nice? Like he was like pretty much gassing me up, like, no, this shit is dope, bro. And so it gave me the confidence to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, when you just starting your shit is, man, it's trash. But when you got somebody behind you, you got somebody that's like a battery in your back telling you, like, nah, man, like you actually got something, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that gave me the confidence to keep going. And then, you know, like I said, the rest is history, man. Now we here, you know. So
yeah, facts, that's dope. So was that you know, just growing up, seeing them, you know, work, was that what made you want to be a part of it? Or was there another time in your life where you're like, okay, now like I want to be a part of this?
Well, to be honest with you, bro, all that stuff happened when I was like before I was born, and then when I was like an infant, bro. Like
okay.
When I was like 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying? So I never really got to like see him like
interesting.
You know what I'm saying? I just got to hear the stories, then I got to see videos, I got to hear the music, and then not for nothing, when I go around the city, like when I got back here in San Diego, and I see like all the old heads and like how much they're like, yo, your pops is really well, like this. So like all the shit they saying is like true. Like really they really had the juice out here back in the early 90s, late 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
dope.
Like
that's dope.
Yeah, bro. So I didn't really get to see it like in person live, but I got to hear all the stories about it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got to hear the music and everything, man. So I would say like that's the shit that was inspiring me to do it for sure in the beginning.
Definitely.
For sure.
In the beginning, definitely. So basically, you could say they were like pioneers, like, you know, especially in San Diego.
Bro, there was the first. People. I feel like people don't know this. There was the first hip hop group in San Diego ever, bro. In San Diego, there was no other hip hop group before them, and it was popping, bro. Like they was they was like, you know what I'm saying? There was the shit in San Diego. You know?
Yeah.
You know, obviously, shit kind of went left with certain things, you know, and you know, shit moves forward. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they definitely pioneers, bro. They definitely pioneers. So that's something that I appreciate because I have somebody in my corner who is gonna be honest with me, man. Like he's been to the places that I want to go to.
Yeah,
and he'll work with me. You know, he'll tell me things like, "Hey, man, like, you know, you should try to do this maybe, or I don't know if this is the route you should take." You know, but
dope.
It's just good to have somebody in my ear like that. And I'm not saying that I agree with everything he says because there's a lot of shit.
You know, but you got a good mentor like around you.
Exactly. I got somebody who's going to keep it a buck with me no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Man. He's not a yes man, but I know whatever he tells me, he has my best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good dynamic for sure, man. I'm blessed with that for sure.
Man, that's dope. But that'd be dope to even like if he was even open to do an interview, like get some history like on that. That should be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, man. We'll definitely talk about that shit. I'm sure he'll be down to run that shit for sure.
Most definitely. Yeah, we'll talk about that on the side for sure. That'd be crazy. Then this is probably the last one to touch on this. How was it, you know, being able to, you know, make a song with you know, your dad?
It was cool, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wish I would have recorded it, bro. Like I wish I would have recorded the session that we had.
Yeah.
Just because it was like it was a dope experience, man. But I know it's been a minute for him. You know what I'm saying? So in his brain, he wanted to come out with like the most craziest, like I need Hove type. Crazy. He wants to come out with the verse of the year. I'm like, dog, it ain't even gotta be all that, bro. Like I think people just want to hear us together, you know?
Yeah.
He was trying to like, I could tell he was building it up to be a lot more. And I'm like, Pop, people just want to hear us together, man. You ain't got to come out with shake the world like
right. This is
the world verse of the year.
Exactly.
Father and son duo.
Exactly. So I could tell he was putting a lot of pressure on himself, which like I told him it was unnecessary, man. Like people just want to hear us together. So but it was a great experience, man, and it was something that I'm never gonna forget. And I'm glad that we finally have that, you know, because a lot of people always ask, when you gonna do a song with your pops? When you and your pops gonna do a song? So now that we finally got that, like I'm happy that finally took place, and I was able to perform it with them in my listening party. So all that shit, man, it's a moment that I'm never gonna forget, bro. Like that's definitely something that I'm proud of, and I'm happy that we finally got to do for sure.
Yeah. Was it easy for him to do, or did you had to talk to him and
good question,
be like, hey, did you like can you do a track with me? Or is like, nah, I'm not in that type of zone. Like
I was to be honest, man, I made the song, I had the song, right? And so I was gonna get somebody else on it. But then the dude that I wanted to get on it isn't even from San Diego. And then I was like, damn, well, and I asked him, I'm like, damn, well, do you want to do it? And he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I was shocked. I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right. So it took him like I said, because he was building it up so much. I had the song ready for like 4 or 5 months, and it took him mad long to get his shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just so, like I said, he was just building it up in his brain so much more. And I was like, Pops, people just want to hear you, bro. You ain't gotta come out with some shit. You know? Yeah, but to answer your question, he was willing to do it, man. I think he was just waiting for the right opportunity, and I think this was it. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out, man. I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
Man, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. I'll let Caleb get some shine real quick. He wanted to ask, how was playing ball at Azusa Pacific?
Damn,
that right?
Yeah, no, that's right.
Hey, Caleb, sheesh, how you get that?
Man, go back to work, man. Come on now.
How you get that info like that, man? You digging in the crates, man.
Yeah, nah, it was cool, bro. I would say that shit taught me a lot, man. Like I said, football was everything for me, you know. And then when I got there,
he said fucking packages. Sorry to cut you off, my fault, man.
Yeah, no, you good, bro. I see it right there.
Yeah,
nah, man. Football was everything for me, bro. And then when I got there, it really taught me. I learned a lot, man. I learned a lot about myself, really, you know. And I was so one of the main things that I learned about playing ball over there was not to make what I do who I am, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was playing football, like I wasn't Ray, I was a football player. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had a bad practice or a bad game, my whole day, my whole week was ruined type shit. You know, it took me a long time to really change that mentality. And now I apply everything I learned from football into music. You know what I'm saying? Like music is something that I do and I love, but it's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, yo, if I put out a song and people don't like it, oh fuck, man, like I feel bad about myself. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like that mentality is a bad mentality to have, and that's the mentality I had when I was playing ball. So now I feel like I'm blessed. I learned so many life lessons through football. I just carried them over to music because it's the same shit, bro. It's all hustle, man. Like it's all a grind, bro. You gotta work your way on the field. Then when you get on the field, you got to work to keep your job. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all the same principles apply to music. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot, man, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for everything I learned through that sport, man. Azusa I got a lot of good memories there, a lot of rough ones too, but it was all, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It worked out for the best. And had I not gone to Azusa, bro, I probably wouldn't be doing this shit. Because that's where I bought my microphone from the homie football team. Bro, it's crazy. I bought the mic from the homie off my football team, for like $150. And he showed me how to use it a little bit. And then the rest was history, bro. I was like writing in the middle of classes and practice, recording songs. It sounded like shit, but it was enough for me to like build myself. Started. Yeah, exactly, bro. So I'm grateful for Azusa, man, for sure.
Nah, what position did you play in football?
I was about to ask the same thing.
I was playing both ways for a long time, and then as I got older, I just played running back. So I was playing both ways. I played both ways in high school till like my junior, senior year. Then I just started playing running back. And when I got to college, I was just running back. So yeah, it's I'm seeing that shit now. Running backs ain't getting paid like that in the league now. So I'm glad.
That's what OJ Simpson be talking about on It Is What It Is. If you ever watched that with Cam and Mace.
Oh, really? That
he was saying that all the time. He be cracking me up. But it's facts though. It's facts. Like they do not be getting paid, bro. Like
I don't be getting paid, but like I said, man, I learned a lot of life lessons through that game, bro, and a lot of lessons that I carry with me over to the music space because it's the same shit. It's just a different sport. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same mentality you gotta have in it. So I learned a lot for sure.
100%. Yeah, shout out to Caleb because he's he knows a lot about hip hop, a whole lot, but football, he's on he's like a football right nerd basically.
Okay.
Shout out to Caleb, this dude be pissing me off sometimes with that. I'm like, bro, I don't even be watching like that no more. Like, not telling me about the game. Now he asked what high school you play at.
I played at Chaparral, man, in Temecula in the IE. So I was born here in Chula Vista, and I was here all the way till I was about 7 or 8. So elementary school, I moved to Temecula, and then from elementary all the way through high school, I was in Temecula. Then I went to Azusa, like LA County area. And after I graduated, then I moved out here. So I played high school at Chaparral in the IE area. So that's the spot I was at in high school.
All right, now go back to work, man. Questions are done, man. And go back to work, man. We'll talk to you when the show's over, man. I'm gonna have to report this, man, and call the boss and be like, hey, you know one of your employees right now.
Somebody's package is late right now, man.
Right. For real, man. I know Darnell was waiting for his package, man. He's
waiting for the Amazon package, man.
Yeah, he's waiting for his Amazon 2-day shipping, man. It's supposed to arrive today. Now, but you kind of touched on the criticism a little bit, or like, how to take certain things. People, you recently posted on your Instagram about Timbaland, like I believe, I think yesterday or maybe a couple nights ago you posted about it. Yeah, so this was yesterday. Yeah. So one first, how did that come together wise, even submitting music? Darnell was kind of touching about it. He told me like on TikTok, like he does something. I don't know if it's TikTok or Instagram Live. Like I didn't really know too much about it when I saw it. And I'm like, oh damn, that's pretty dope. But
Yeah.
You know, when was that, and how do you, you know,
damn,
how you feel about now, like going about it? You know, obviously we read the caption, but you know,
no, bro, that was I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that was a minute. What should I say? It was so my album that I just put out, Color of Dope. It was the day before the listening party, like the day before, bro. And mind you, I'm already in a tough mental place because at the time, I don't know if y'all know, but I have my IG taken down. That's why I have 2 IGs now, because my old one got taken down, bro. And I don't know if
we were gonna ask about that too. That's funny.
Yeah, we can touch on that too. But
we'll touch on it later. But dog, when I tell you, I felt like everything I had worked for was gone overnight. Like I was just sick, bro. So then I'm just trying to get a win. Like, yo, I was on TikTok. I seen Timbaland was doing this shit. And it's like $5 to submit like 2 songs. I'm like, fuck it, man. Like, I'm just trying to get a win. Like, I was making some songs, and I got Holy Talk, and I got another song. I was like, I'm gonna just send this in, man, and see what he thinks. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna send, like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm sending the Holy Talk. Like, this shit is top tier, bro. Like, everybody fuck with this song. You know what I'm saying? So, right, I get on there. Mind you, I'm nervous as fuck because I'm on TikTok live with an icon, bro. Like, this isn't like this. You feel me? Like, this is Timbaland. Like, he a music icon, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous. I'm like, fuck, right? And then he plays a song. And then I'm like, and you can't see my face because I guess on TikTok, the way that his live is set up, you can only see like my little profile or whatever. But I'm like, I'm watching and I'm like smiling. Then I just see him, he's just sitting there like, listening to my shit and not moving. So I'm like, oh fuck, like he don't like this shit, bro. And so immediately I'm like, my chest is starting to get hot. I'm like, fuck, dog. Like, then he turns it off and he's like, man, that shit dated as hell. And then he kept. I only posted the clip, but bro, when I tell y'all, like, and I played him another song, dude really flamed me, bro. Like, he really got at me, man. And I was like, oh, like, I was taken aback because I never experienced that. You know, of course, you're gonna run into your trolls online and shit. Bro, sound whoop-de-whoop, he sounds trash, whatever. But it's different when it's an icon that says that shit. You know, that shit hits you. It hits you kind of different. Like, it's hard to really explain the feeling until you get in that space and you like, damn, bro. Like, so it fucked me up, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my confidence was like, damn, like, am I nice at this shit? Like, is this even something I should be like? My brain was just going crazy.
And this is the day before.
This was the day before my listening party, bro. So I'm like, fuck, like, yeah, I gotta be like Mr. On 10 at the listening party. I gotta act like I'm, you know what I'm saying? But inside in my head,
you were thinking about,
dog, I'm all fucked up. I lost my Instagram and Timbaland told me I was trash. And then I gotta go to a listening party. I'm like, dog.
You're like, is everyone lying to me right now? Are these people even telling me the truth?
You know, like, this is real right now, man. I'm like, God is testing me for real, bro.
Man.
But nah, man. So that happened a minute ago. And I had to lick my wounds, you know what I'm saying? I had to go back and go, all right, man, like, that's, you know, and that's no disrespect. Like, he's an icon. Everybody knows what he's done in the field of music. But that shit ain't gonna stop me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just after I was able to really process it all, it just motivated me, bro. Like, now I'm like, all right, like, you gonna say that? You feel that way about my shit? Like, okay, like, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go even harder now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just took that shit as motivation. So now, like, when I had that video, I was like, let me post this up and throw it up for, you know, other artists in this space who come across that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or have dealt with something similar to that. Because, you know, like, y'all seen them TV shows where people go up and perform and the judges be like, y'all fucking suck. Y'all are trash.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We all laugh like, damn. But really, bro, that shit is tough, bro. Like, when you get on stage and do that shit,
on the artist, for sure.
Yeah, for the artist, bro, like, that shit. And when you got them people telling you, like, yo, man, your shit is ass. Like, that shit is not for the weak. It's not for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? But you can either let that shit, you feel me, like, eat at you and give up and quit, or you could just go fucking harder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm choosing the other option. You feel me? Like, I'm like, all right, bet. Like, you feel that way? For sure. Like, I'm gonna see you one day and I know you're not gonna remember me. You're gonna be like, oh, what's your? And I guarantee you, I'm never gonna forget that shit.
You know? Yeah, nah, 100%.
It's not no like on some like disrespectful, like nah, bro. But
that's a big moment.
Trust and believe, bro. That shit is ingrained in my brain, dog. And I'm going fucking harder for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wanted to share that moment just for everybody who's following me, and also for other artists in the space that are going through something similar or may go through something similar in the future. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, how do you respond to it? You feel me? So y'all seeing how I'm responding to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. But it's motivation at the end of the day for me. That's all it is.
Nah, that's a good way. That's a good way of spinning it to feel that way, and then to be able to say, nah, let's take it to a different level now. Then bro. Also, I was telling me and Darnell were kind of talking off camera, and I kind of find it weird where it's like what are you looking for? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like what's dated in hip hop realistically, like unless you have a specific sound, but that song specifically, the Holy Talk, like. It's like, man, you got 2 fire artists, 2 dope verses, a dope beat. It's like that's hip hop. Yeah, like that's is that not? Like, what are you looking for? You know what I mean? Like
at the end of the day, man,
I was kind of confused by that just alone. So, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's not gonna be for everybody, bro. I mean, listen, you got.
But you feel me though? Like,
dude, there's people that will say, there's people that will look you dead in your face with a straight face and tell you Kendrick Lamar is trash, J. Cole is trash, Drake is trash. You feel me? Like you're not gonna have unanimous love, bro. That's just the name of the game. Like that's just how it is. You feel me? Like who has the audacity to say J. Cole is trash, Kendrick is trash, Drake is trash? Like y'all crazy, bro. But there are people that are dead ass tell you that. You feel me? So it's like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So if somebody thinks this person is trash or whatever the case is, that's all right, because 400,000 other people fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you don't fuck with it, that's cool, bro. Like, don't worry about it. Don't play it.
Yeah,
400,000 people gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Yeah. Darnell, you want to bring up the other?
Yeah. Now, what about like good criticism as far as like an icon like Conway the Machine? Like you were on like Sway in the Morning, and he heard one of your records. What is it? Bring Me Peace. Heard a record like that, and he's like, nah, he should be in the game. Like, I see potential. Yeah. You hear somebody like Conway, somebody that's Griselda. He worked with a lot of other artists, but you hear that instead of like, Timbaland saying what he said. Like, how do you feel on this criticism?
The other side of the spectrum.
Yeah, the other side.
Bro. And that's what I'm saying. That's a good feeling. Like that just goes hand in hand with what we're saying, man. Like one person may not fuck with you, but the next will. You know what I'm saying? And to hear that, bro, that was a huge moment for me, man. With Conway saying that, with getting on Sway in the Morning, and having everybody on the radio station say that, people calling in from around the country talking about put him in the game. That shit was dope. Like that was a moment for me that just let me know, like, yeah, man, what I'm doing is this is something. We got something right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that was this validation for me. Not that I need it externally, but man, like it's always good to be like, yo, your shit is dope. I appreciate what you're doing. Like that shit is good to hear, especially from somebody of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like Conway, like he's in a position where I'm striving to get to. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
When they played that shit on the radio station, man, and just to be on Sway in the Morning in general is a huge accomplishment in itself. You know what I'm saying? So that was an amazing thing. And then to hear that from all of them and to hear the reaction and the response, it was just validation for me, man. Like, yeah, like I'm doing something here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a good feeling for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that was dope. Like you just so you just did a call in. That's how you got on the Sway in the Morning. You was just calling in, or how did that work? How was that?
It was it's crazy, man, because back in the so after I graduated school, I moved back with my parents for about a year or two in Temecula. And then I moved out. So now I'm currently in San Diego. But when I graduated, I was at Temecula for a while. And we would commute to work because I used to live in Temecula, and I would commute like an hour and some change to San Diego. And every morning we'd be listening to Sway in the Morning, and they had this segment called Get in the Game. And they would have like artists to send in their music, and they would play music. And I'm like, damn, like I'm going to try to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I Googled it. And I seen like a email where you could send your songs in, And I just sent that shit. Like I sent 2 songs in, you know what I'm saying? Not thinking nothing of it. And then like a month or 2 later, I hear back from them. Yo, we gonna be playing your shit on boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, yo, what? Like I completely forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit me back with that email, I was like, oh shit. And then yeah, man. Then we got on there. I was nervous again. You know what I'm saying? You on Sway in the morning on the phone. Like you don't know how many people are listening to you right now. So I'm nervous as shit. You know, then they play my song and I'm like, damn, like I don't know what the reaction gonna be like. I'm on the other end of the phone. And then when I got back on the phone, everybody was showing mad love. So it was a really good feeling, bro. A really good feeling. And yeah, man, like it's all a part of the journey, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a roller coaster. You're gonna have them highs where Conway and Sway in the morning and everybody giving you love. Then the next moment you're gonna have Timberland tell you stuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like this, bro.
Like roller coasters up and down.
For the only thing, exactly, bro. But I'm just gonna keep fucking going. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep going, bro. Regardless if it's up, if it's down, whatever, it's gonna stay consistent, bro. It's all part of the journey. To me, it just makes the story more interesting. You feel me? Like, you know, like you ain't got nothing to talk like, bro. Exactly, bro. So it's good though, man. It's all good, man. It's all good.
So I guess we could kind of bounce back a little bit to like the IG, you know, the IG issue was going on. Like, how does that even happen to where they deactivate an account that much time? Was it like 3 times or something like that? You said, back to back.
I think I got stuck, man. I think I got stuck in some type of glitch in the system or something, bro. Just to spare you all the details, because it was mad. It was like a whole extensive process. But the reason why I got took down in the first place was because of the album Color of Dope. So what I did was I posted about it on my story and I put an emoji with the phone, a brick, and a snowflake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like I'm selling drugs, whatever. But y'all, like I'm making music, bro. But in my head, like I'm just thinking this is some emojis. Instagram, the algorithm saw that and was like, oh, he's trying to sell drugs. Like, nah, we taking this shit down, right?
Oh, wow.
So I'm thinking like, okay, like that's just one post. Like they took it down. Like I'm not gonna do that no more. You feel me? I got my shit back. Then the next day, taking down again. I'm like, bro, what? Like, and it was just a whole extensive dog. I'm telling y'all, like, it was. I feel like an Instagram guru now. Like, with all this shit I know, like, bro, with all this shit I know about how to like contact who, and you got to make a Facebook ad page to get to a Facebook agent. And I was talking to agents on the phone. Like, bro, I was doing everything under the sun.
That's wild.
Bro, everything under the sun, dog. Everything you could think of, I was doing. I was researching all day. Like, I was at work, not even working. I was like on
trying to figure this out. Like,
bro, like it was crazy, man. But it finally got to a point where I'm like, man, like, fuck it. Like, I had that moment where I was feeling sorry for myself for a while because I'm like, fuck, man, like everything I work for is gone. You feel me? But I'm like, well, how am I going to respond, bro? I can't just sit here and feel sorry for myself. Like, we got to do something. Fuck it. Let's make a new page. You know what I'm saying? Started from the ground up, made a new page, was rocking on that page. Then every now and again, I would go try to get into my old Instagram just to see if I could get it back. You know, it wasn't working for the longest. And then one day I tried to log in again, and it gave me like some reset your password or some shit. And I was able to get into it. And so now I got it. So now I got both. But it's a situation where for the longest, I was like, bro, like what page do I run off of? Like, I got more followers on this one, but I feel like people who are on the new one fuck with my music more. And on the old one, it's just people I've met throughout life. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was a whole thing. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to just keep both and run off the new one as my main one, because that's where all my music is at. And that's where all I feel like people who are fans of my music are at. You feel me? Versus the old one, I got fans of my music, but it's also a lot of like people I knew from high school, people from college that I don't
through in your
life,
life,
that I crossed paths through life. I probably met so-and-so at a party, tell her to follow me on Instagram. She never, she never likes none of my posts, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those shits, bro. So I was like, let me rock with the new one, and I'm gonna keep the old one, and I'm gonna make them both business accounts. So that's a tidbit for y'all. I don't know if y'all got it already, but make sure y'all see there's a business account, because if it ever does, God forbid, get taken down, they're not gonna help you if it's not a business account. If it's a creator account, they're not gonna help you if it's a creator account. If it's a business account, they're more inclined to help you. So that's the shit I learned in my research. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
it's good to know.
Yeah, bro. So
I come to you for questions.
I got both, man. Just in case, God forbid, one goes down, I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm gonna just rock on the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Instagram be picking and choosing. It's like, bro, like you got way worse things being shown on Instagram. Like,
I said, bro, y'all gonna give me for some emojis? I scroll through my shit. I see motherfuckers fighting, smoking weed. I see naked girls all day.
For real.
Fights crazy.
Take their pages down. You're gonna do me like that.
All type, bro. I'm like, dog, this page is still up, but y'all gonna get me for some emojis? Like, man, I just post about music, bro. Like, there's people really on here trying to sell drugs, fighting, all types of shit, and y'all gonna get me? Like, I was tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then at the end of it, Timberland told me I suck. You know what I'm saying? So it was all bad, dog. It was a rough couple weeks, man. But we made it out, bro. We good.
For sure. Yeah, that's man. What they say, like usually when like, you know, those like bad things or other things that come in threes and then good things come in threes, you know what I mean? So that's why you're in that situation, man.
Yeah, man. I think I was just being tested, bro. I really feel like, you know, it was being tested to see how much I wanted this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I looked at it. You know, like, how am I going to respond to it? Am I going to just throw in the towel and be like, all right, man, like, this happened. I just can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, bro, like, that shit didn't feel right to me. You know, like, oh, this is how it's going to end. Like, all this work I put in is going to end because Instagram got down. My Instagram got taken down with 3,000 followers. Like, bro, like, come on, dog. Like, there's people with hundreds of thousands of followers right now. G, like, come on, man, you can't end it like that, bro. You feel me? So, we good now, though, man. It's all making me stronger at the end of the day. You know, everything. You know,
exactly. Take the lessons from it. Like that's what it's all about.
100%. Exactly.
All right, so we got just a couple more questions. What are you most proud of? And it's kind of two, life-wise, and then the other one is career-wise. So far, of course.
Life-wise, I'll say I'm proud of the and it's kind of both, honestly. It's just the resiliency, man, in life and in career, bro. Like, being able to go through things that I've gone through and continue to keep pushing, you know, especially like in music, like just everything I was saying, bro. Like, I know I kind of just skimmed over it when I was talking about my Instagram getting taken down and Timberland and all that, but that shit was rough, bro. Like, that was a really dark time, dark space for me mentally, because it was like, man, I feel like everything I've dedicated my life to is just like gone. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the same thing with football. You know, same thing with football and life. Like, just there's a lot of times in my life where I felt like, fuck, man, like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna get out of this mental place? Like, how am I gonna get out of this dark space? And I would say I'm most proud of my resiliency, bro. Like, I would say I'm mentally strong. You feel me? And there's a lot of shit that, like, you're not just born like that. Like, you got to go through shit. You feel me? 100%. And how do you respond, bro? You know, so I would say that, man, for both life and career, I would say I'm proud of the resiliency and the consistent stick-to-itiveness. You feel me? Like, I'm just, no matter what I do, bro, I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to stop. You feel me? Like, I'm going to keep going until I fucking get what I want. You know what I'm saying? Until I get the goal that I'm reaching. You feel me? So I would say that for sure, man. The resiliency in life and in my career.
Dope. And you don't have to answer this, you know, what is that? Or if you have an answer for it, what is that goal that you're reaching?
With music?
We'll go with music. It's easier one to answer.
I mean, with life, I think the ultimate goal, I'll say for life, the ultimate goal is just happiness, right? You know what I'm saying? You want to live in a state of
all that stuff.
Health, happiness, healthy family, spending time with your family, your friends. Like, that's the ultimate goal, man. For my career, I would say I want to make a living off of music, bro. Like, I want to be able to leave the 9 to 5 and have the music be the 9 to 5, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the ultimate goal for me, man, is I know I love doing this music shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing this with y'all, making music, everything music related, bro. I love doing it. So that's the ultimate goal for me, bro, is to make this the 9 to 5, make this the career, bro. Like that's what I want to do. I want to make a living off of music, a real good living, a comfortable living, provide for my family, help my people out if they need help, man, and be comfortable and be, you feel me? I don't need the, you know what I'm saying, 100,000 square foot mansion or whatever the fuck, you feel me? If I can get a nice spot in a nice neighborhood, nice car, you feel me, taking care of my fam, I'm happy, bro. Off of music, that's the goal, man. I'm happy with that for sure. So that's the goal. 100%. That's the goal.
Good goal. That's definitely a great goal to have, man. When we striving for
it's the best goal. Strive for happiness. Give it back to the community. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
All right. So now we could talk about ended off talking about the Music Box, San Diego, February 28th.
Yes.
You also had, I believe, on one of the posts that you put on Instagram, you're talking about what? I believe 3 years ago, you're talking about you hit them up to perform.
Yeah, bro.
Fast forward to 2024, man. Here we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you performing.
Yeah, so it's actually it was 4 years now, technically, because it was 2020.
Oh, 2020. Yeah. 2020.
Yeah, no, but I said, yeah. So, but I reached out to them.
Here we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I reached out to them asking if I could perform at the spot. And this is back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you always feel like you the shit, bro. Like you always, and no matter what stage of your career, you feel like, bro, I'm hot right now, man. Like, y'all gotta fuck with me, bro. Like, you know, I had like probably like one album out and shit. But I don't even know, bro. But I reached out to them and they're like, yeah, you know, send us an email and we'll get back to you. I was like, all right. And of course, they never got back to me. You know what I'm saying? So then now fast forward to be seeing this right here in front of me, that I'm headlining and shit, and I'm gonna be performing at that spot. And I remember I would walk past that spot when I used to work in downtown. I would walk past that spot all the time. Like, man, one day I'm gonna perform there, bro. Like one day I'm gonna be in there and perform on that stage. And so now for it to finally be here and come to fruition, bro, it's kind of a crazy feeling. Like it hasn't really hit me yet, to be honest with you. Like I don't know if it'll hit me when I get out there or when it's over. I don't know what, man, but it's just it's a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling to finally see like your hard work is paying off. You know what I'm saying? Like the work you put in and the manifestation, the positive manifestation you're putting out there is starting to take shape. You know what I'm saying? So it's exciting, bro. I'm excited for sure, man. It'll be a good time, man. February 28th. Y'all need to pop out, man. Everybody pop out for sure.
Yeah, facts. Everyone who out there, Wednesday, February 28th, 2024, Music Box San Diego. Of course, I'll be celebrating in spirit with you, man. I won't be out there, but but I'll be back in San Diego soon. So the next show you got after that, you know, I mean, if it's in San Diego, I got you. I'll definitely slide through for sure. But congrats on that too, by the way, man. Like you said, the resilience of even like, you know, you got to keep working to get to a point like that.
Yes, bro.
So yeah, definitely congrats on all the success up to this moment, man. And like we said, 2024 definitely gonna be, you know what I mean, a dope thing for you too. So
yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for most definitely, bro. It's just work, man. We're gonna keep working, regardless the ups and downs, whatever it is, bro. We're gonna keep working regardless.
Keep working. It's all coming in this favor. It's all coming full circle. It's coming back around. So
exactly.
Our last question is, what's next for Ray Riley? Of course, you got the show coming up. I believe we've seen the comment too. I believe asking, is there a project dropping this year?
Project drop.
Yeah, of course. What? Of course. That's real soon. It's I'm literally going to shoot the cover art for the project coming up right now.
Yeah, you were just talking about that.
I'm not gonna say the release date or the name yet, because I'm gonna announce that shit soon. But it's gonna be 8 tracks. It's gonna be 8 new tracks. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for it, man. So of course it's gonna be a project.
He said, of course. Of course, 2024 we get a new project this year.
Of course, bro.
And we're forming that Music Box.
There's a lot of shit on the way, man. Me and Kazi got another joint on the way.
Okay.
And we got a lot.
Kazi,
Yeah. There's a lot of shit. I'm trying to be more adamant about working with more artists from the city this year too. So yeah, man, there's a lot of shit on the way, bro. A lot more shit to come. Trust, man. It's an exciting year for sure, man. We're gonna start it off with the music box. This shit is gonna be dope. But yeah, it's exciting. Yeah.
Definitely dope, man. And yeah, like you said, we always have, the platform here as well. We always follow along, especially every guest that we have. We follow you guys.
Yeah.
We keep seeing, we always share as well, on the stories, everything like that. See what you guys got going, in the future as far like new music, new albums, et cetera, et cetera. So, and the platform is always here too, man. Anytime you want to talk hip hop or the next project, hop on, we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? So,
and I want to give flowers to y'all, man. What y'all got going on here is dope, bro. Y'all do a real good job of you know what I'm saying, getting y'all information and doing y'all due diligence. And y'all got the transitions on point. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? The whole deal. Man.
Appreciate you, bro. That's love, man. That's love.
Yeah, no, this is definitely one of the best joints I've been on for sure. So what y'all got going on is really dope, man. This is real cool. I fuck with it for sure.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you. And soon, especially like when we want to eventually once I get back out there, try to work on a situation where we're able to start doing things live. Of course, if we interview artists that aren't in the city, like we always got
that'll be hard, bro. Hey, let me know, man. When y'all got a venue or something out here, I'll pull up, bro. We could do an in-person live interview. Like that's hard for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, it's in the works. Yeah, it's in the works.
Definitely in the works. Yeah, we definitely got other ideas too, just with other content things that we talk about on the side, but like there's plenty of other things that we want to try to do as far as, especially for like hip hop just in the city, like try to do our part as well to push and the right way too. We're not, obviously, hence the pure, we're not into all the negative and the drama obviously. I think I want to say, I don't know who said it. I think I want to say who said it on our podcast. I want to say Eamon told us that, like, of course, obviously it's going to be harder, doing it that direction, but it's the right way. You know what I mean?
Like, the right way, man. It's going to be long lasting, bro. That's 100%. He's right. Cause it's going to be, nothing that's worth it comes easy. You feel me? Like y'all, it's a slow burn, but it's going to last longer. You feel me?
Exactly.
When you get up there and then fall off. Like, nah, bro, y'all building real fan base here. And that's the same type of shit I'm on, man. We just building a real support and a real fan base. And that shit, people gonna stick with y'all for a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because of what you're building or how you doing it. So that
100%.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but no, man, it's definitely been dope. Appreciate you even giving us your time. You know what I mean? Hopping on the podcast with us. And shout out to everyone tuning in as well. Shout out to everyone who's gonna be watching the replay. We also got the audio version of the podcast that'll be up. Should be up sometime later today once I upload it on there, but it'll be Spotify, Apple, anywhere you could, Google, Amazon, anywhere you can find the audio podcast platforms. It's up there. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the hell else we're on. I don't even know at this point. What else we got? Go check our last interview. Yeah, go check out our last interview with Jamil Demby. I believe next week we're gonna be doing hip hop trivia with a few people. A couple people are gonna bring on from Twitter, I want to say. So we're gonna bring on some people, do some hip hop trivia, have a little fun, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, share. And also for Ray Riley, we definitely have we have your Linktree in the description, and we have. I want to say, I also put your Don't Take It Personal music video in the description as well. That's what we're gonna play at the end. So you don't got to stray too far. You don't got to do anything. We did all the hard work for you. Just click on that.
Yeah, there you go.
Just click on. Yeah, you don't got to scroll and type in things. Like just click the link, and then it'll take you to everything. It'll take you to his music, his YouTube, his Twitter, his Instagram, anything that you want to see for Ray Riley. If you want to follow him, get to know more. Yeah, it's all on there. So, once again, let me get this up there so we can end the podcast right. But man, bro, appreciate you once again.
Appreciate you taking the time out of your day. We
most definitely
grateful to have you on too, and it's all full circle. We having a lot of San Diego artists especially that are collabing together too. I mean, you got a record with Kazi, Eamon, and some of the few people we had on last year. So
Yeah,
we just moving forward with that. We trying to just make it grow even more throughout the years, and just like you said, being more consistent and keep it going.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Like I said, this shit is dope, man. This shit is dope what y'all got going on. So I appreciate y'all for this shit too. This is dope, man.
Most definitely, man. All right, man. We're gonna end it off with "Don't Take It Personal," and which was dropped, I believe, right at the end of the year, correct?
Nah, that shit was January 1st, dog. We hit the ground running.
It was January 1st. Damn,
January 1st.
It's already the 15th.
Ground running. It's already been a fast year.
I thought it was like right at the end.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. I stand corrected. But yeah, man. We're gonna end it off. Like I said, the link is right in the description, so definitely go click on that. We're gonna be showing it, but click on the actual official video so you can leave a comment, leave a like, and go subscribe to his channel as well. And yeah, man, have a good rest of your day. Especially you said you're going to do your the cover and everything too. So yeah, man.
Hopefully I don't get no traffic up there.
Right out in LA. Yeah. Especially today, everyone got the day off, man. So shit.
I don't know, man.
I know, bro. I hope everybody at home and shit, man.
Right. Most definitely. But yeah, man, appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Shout out to everyone as well tuning in, and everyone else, man. Have a good day. And if you're gonna do anything tonight, be safe. If you're gonna be out doing at the clubs or whatever, take an Uber home, man. Don't be getting too drunk. Try driving the car. So be safe, man. Yeah. Safe people.
Fuck you. I want to start this by saying, don't take it personal. Fuck you. Dedicated to the ones that doubted me. All the ride or dies that hopped out on me. And all the ones who said I wouldn't make it here. Turn the sample up just to make it clear. To all the ones who said they want to see me win. And turn around and hope I never eat again. I feel the fake love and I feel the real. Got a list of names, but I'ma keep it chill. I'm moving forward while they caught up in the past tense. Going up while they barely catching the last stint. And nowadays I play the cards closer to the chest. The only time my mind clears when my face and breasts. I'm in the mix, but I ain't talking EQs. The most haters from the ones who can't do what we do. So why the fuck would I worry about what he say or she did? I'm too busy planting fake trees up in my crib. I'm too busy trying to level up the life that I live. I'm too busy trying to make the future set for my kids. I remember begging for a feature, dog. Now they hear my line like Ray Riley, we need you, dog. I'm rapping like I made it. I was working in the crib while they was getting faded. I was touching up my craft while they was chasing ass. I ain't got the nerve to feel away when I go and brag. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personally. It sounded a lot sweeter when she said it though. Let it rock. Yeah. I feel like this shit was only right, you know what I'm saying? My mama think I got a problem holding grudges. She hoping that I change, I just say I love her. Cause how could I forget the ones that did me wrong? How the hell you think I got the writing songs? How the hell you think I got the being here? I wish that my grandmama could see me here. Rest in peace to Gary, rest in peace to Eddie. R.I.P. Shamar, Dylan the Mall. I'm still here, so the kid got a ball. I'm working like I'm running out of time tomorrow. I know I'm blessed, so I feel conflicted when I be ranting. It's therapeutic though. I just save it all and put it in the music though. Like fucking man, I need this shit. I done bit my tongue so many times, it's in my teeth and shit. Partners checking on me every time, and I just plead the fifth. Y'all was rocking skinny jeans while I was still creasing shit. I dedicate this shit to y'all. I don't need to spell it out, man. You know who you are. I'm stretching out my pen for the exercise. Motivated every show. Y'all got me going extra live. Got me going harder. I rep the city I'm from. Don't ask me about no feature unless you paying for one. We going stupid. Lately, I don't even need the beat. I just tell them to loop it. Why would I cover up on my pain when I'd rather use it? Why would I pretend like everybody wanna see me win? Why would I go and treat an acquaintance like we really friends? Why would I I try to cover my eyes when I can see it now. Gave you my heart and you gave it back cause you don't need it now. Why would I go and chill? I gotta chill, man. I'm getting carried away and shit. You know what I mean? Let the simple rock go, that's how I feel, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how we. You know it's all love. You know it's all love, right? Oh, man. I love you.